Hi everyone, delonewolf here and welcome back for a quick Dota Underlords game. Let's see what our options are. Heartless, druid, dragon bloodbound and scaled champion. I think we'll go Heartless druid, that sounds interesting. Heartless is not great, but it has potential. And then druids, of course, early game have a lot of potential. And we'll take the health regen or debuff resistance. Yeah, maybe we'll do that, because he can actually heal himself with the leech seed. So that sounds good. Nothing heartless, nothing that interesting here. So we're gonna move. That's good. Do I add some warlocks in the mix to try and get a bit more healing? Potentially we do. So I'll buy him. I'll buy the Luna and see if they can become 2s. Should have kept an eye on what became 2s there, so that I try to know what the opponents are going for. But let's see if we can handle this. If her increased attack speed here helps us out. That's decent AoE. All right, that one is down. Tried, but didn't survive. I think my guys though have the advantage in numbers, so this ought to be good. Who else is in here? Leech, very late game. The knight there is also pretty interesting. Okay, I think we get options. I do want a stronger front line here. Let's see what we get. Nope. Let's see here. Feno is only one. Oh, double Bloodseeker. Really doesn't fit, but a tier 2 is I think better than no tier 2, and this is a lot of nothing. That's pretty annoying. I could sell the Luna, but we could still go like a small knight route as well. So they're going up against each other. He has made it, then he goes after the axe, which is not so good. Does get a heal somehow. And actually just made it again. Okay, well, going for that Bloodseeker was the right choice, because he just ran through everything. That worked out nicely. He'll be replaced at some point though. So let's see what we got next here. Could go knights, could go warlocks on this. Next we should get an item, and someone is still fighting here. Trees. Let's take a quick look here. We definitely have some demons and knights. And druids as well. Okay, interesting. Let's see what they're going up. That one definitely has warlocks. They just won. That's like warrior types and brown. Okay, so we can actually see it this way. Let's take the gloves of haste. And let's give them to him then, for now. Quick look here. So now you can very easily see that here. We do have more knights here being taken as well. So it really looks like we should go maybe with the warlocks. So I'm gonna take that. Budge is great. Then double Shadow Fiend. Worth selling him for, and you'll take his place, because that's only that Heartless gone, and I think he's stronger. And then do I log that for the Bloodseeker? I personally don't. Well, we'll see how he performs this game now. Go straight after a tier 2, he's gonna just suicide himself. That's what I really don't like. That's my front line being defeated. We are talking knights. Druids, he also went with a Shadow Fiend. Alright. So come on, give me another tier 2 warlock so that I can replace the Bloodseeker here. I'll take that. There we go. So you get replaced by him. We'll give that to him, because he's pretty good at that. Now we actually take a Heartless Demon there. And we see the Abaddon come into play, which we want at the front here. So I'm actually gonna sell you at this point. Let's do the free roll. Let's definitely take that as well. Well, if we get like a tier 3 all of a sudden, that would be pretty massive too, potentially. So we'll go like that. Treant Protector already down. Not good. More AoE, please. Whoa. That one was gone all of a sudden. Okay, do we have more Heartless tanky dudes? Not really. So I will go for the Abaddon. But we don't really have that much tank available. Could work on Lone Druid. Mask of Madness. Or a Relic. 60 attack damage or lifesteal. I think we'll take that. Maybe give it to her. More speed, okay. So we get demons, the Bloodseeker comes out. That's no, we'll take that, which guarantees a tier 2 on him. Heads for a tier 3 here. I'll buy another one.
I bring with me the bounty.
And here we get a Weaver, we get a Brood Mother. She could be interesting as well. Might be worth it. I'll give him like one more turn. Let's see if we can handle this. He goes pretty fast. Come on, keep the life stealing up so that you keep the attack speed of your neighbors up. Yep, that does happen. Cool. Okay. And he has what I need. He has that Abaddon and he's at 4 lives still. Oof, that hurts a lot. Can my big guy make the difference? Oh my god, out-healed that. Because he's also... Is he also going Warlocks? He has 2 of them as well. Pretty close stuff. Well done, but you don't have enough HP anymore, unfortunately. Very, very close defeat. He does have a 5 times winning streak. So we'll have to try to defeat him somehow. I think it can still be done. Let's see here. I kinda like the idea of Brood Mother in there. Let's see what else we got. Treant Protector means tier 3 coming on the board. Yeah, you've gotta go. And we'll take the Alchemist as well. Some higher tier stuff. You're only one. Oh, someone has to come into play as well. Okay. I'll actually, at this point, take the Abaddon. Lifestealer could fit. That's not good. Okay, well we get lots of potential, but we do need to survive this confrontation basically to still somewhat comfortably go through it. Now he's got extra damage, being the demon. That's good. This tier 3 though, this axe. Take him down, please. Alright, we still have a tier 3 as well.
It's my time now.
Oh, also close. But it counts as a victory, and that's what's important. 2 people out. So any 2s replace that immediately. All units are 1 gold cheaper, or we get a moonshot. We could go for that. We have very few tier 3s, so we can definitely still invest in that. They chose items. Let's see if I'm right or wrong to do this. And we'll that's 0. That becomes a tier 3, so that's great. Brood Mother and Alchemist come out to play. I think I want Alchemist because of his AoE. Treant, I'll take it. Yep, that becomes a tier 3 Alchemist out of nowhere. That's pretty good. Sven, let's see, we have 2 more to go. Abaddon and then another Warlock, which is gonna be Brood. So he is no longer that important, I would say. Let's see if we can do some AoE damage. He also went with an Alchemist. Are we up against... No? Not him. Damn. And he's got like better tanks, I think. least he's doing better. Yeah, the fact that she can heal herself is pretty nice, because she keeps that attack speed bonus up because of that. So that's not bad. A tier 3 would be nice in that as well. Would be free as well. Costs 0 gold at this point. Let's see what we get here. Someone else needs to come into play. That is, of course, going to be our tier 2 if we can. Let's see here. Disruptor is really nice with the silence, so I'm going to invest in him. Then we need to find some better stuff than this, please. That's of Lifestealer. Okay, at least we get a tier 3. You're a no. I'll buy the other Brood Mother. Not that big in advancements. We're up against him again. So let's see if we can do the same thing. Do your AoE, please. Finally, that gives him extra damage boosts. So that's starting to wreck them. Our AoE is up. He does have the Resurrection Druid. That's in tier 3, but yeah, just not that strong an attack. So pretty one-sided. It's just still Link who has lots of stuff. And that one, Assassins. Ooh, gotta be a little careful of those Assassins, because my backline is not that strong. So I'm gonna assume that we go up against that. I think we'll take a Shivas then. That could actually help against that as well. And we'll put that on you in the back line. Or, yeah. Brood's not strong enough yet. That's good. Okay, 3-hand Protector. So that one becomes a 3. That's not so bad. Let's see if we get anything else that we want here. He becomes a 3 as well. Well, I guess I'll take it. None of them can become 4, unfortunately. But alright. Ooh, that's good. And love to see a Brood at this point. No. Anything else of use? No. Okay, let's see. Are we up against the Assassin one? Yes. Let's see if we can hold, basically. So that's the Shivas. That slows them down. His front line, well, it's pretty equal. My Brood's down. His AoE is annoying. But, okay. Something... Got rid of a lot of his assassins. Just keep lifestealing. Keep lifestealing. Good stuff. 30% increase. Not bad. So we're talking... A Heartless would be great. A Heartless would be him. Otherwise we go for the silence on the Disruptor. And... So we either go with the Abaddon. Then I need to be very lucky. Or I need to grab...
Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Let's see what we get here. Well, if that happens, then you gotta put him into play at this point. Still keeping the hope alive. No, 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 no. Yep. Ooh, man, she looks cool like that. Then we get the Venom, so I would need the item round to be... one more. Maybe we get this. We don't. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see if the silence can win me out. Who are we up against? It's the big dude. Yeah, lots of trees as well. So that's the Shivas. Get me that silence. There we go. Massive silence. Unfortunately, no kills in that silence, but now we're slowly starting to get there. And this is actually very surprising. Look at her attack speed, and then look at her lifesteal, and on top of that she keeps buffing everything. How far around is it? 1 cell away. And that's a victory! Oh, very, very nice. If I prospectate, can I see what brought me to victory? So, definitely started out with the Heartless Druid, but then supplemented that with Warlocks. You can see that here, 5 Warlocks. And then a couple of Demons is always nice. I mean, Shadow Fiend with attack speed, he uses Requiem of Souls, and then while he's silenced, because there's 2 demons on the field, he can basically just wreck stuff really quickly. Shadow Demon, was an early 3 if I'm not mistaken. He's got a pretty decent ability that just synergizes well to buff him. Then we have AoE silence, AoE slow. The Shiva's helped out, and this I think actually surprisingly effective. A draw ranger with a Mask of Madness, keeping the attack speed around her up, and yeah, just not even anything special when it comes to placing my units. Basically the druids carried me through the early game. Then the warlocks came in to help, and she just kept everything alive with the Heartless. Very nice. Loved it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. And I'll see you all next time. And how the hell do I get out of here then? Just press escape, I guess.
What are we waiting for?